Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to all those SACCONE Jolly fans. SACCONE Jolly, those people. And I haven't covered these for quite some time now, so I thought I'd give an update because there's quite a few things that have come to my attention recently that I think should be covered, and let's please not forget that these exist, okay? I know there's a lot going on in the world, there's a lot of other things going on, but these are as problematic as they ever were, so just keep them in your thoughts and prayers, please. So what prompted this video was this comment, right? I was watching one of their TikToks or their short videos or whatever, right? And this person commented and it actually made me laugh. Right, it made me laugh because I thought that is spot on. That is brilliant and spot on. Dad is for real customizing his children. And he is. That's exactly what he's doing. And that was in response to this video that they put up of the 4 kids all being dressed up in like, yeah, dress up type clothes and making them perform for the camera. Yeah, customizing his children, I think, is the perfect way to look at their family dynamic. Really, you've got the you've got the trans child who is trans and he's been made to perform this way and that way and everything else. And then you've got the older daughter who is now getting towards the age of like being able to be pimped out properly. So yeah, there's all that, and then they got the younger ones as well. So it is not looking brilliant for John Boy at the moment. Now, looking at their TikTok account, I can see some very problematic figures. And those are the numbers of views. They've got views in excess of 1 million on many different videos. And that poses the question, why are so many people watching your videos, John? Why are so many people? And the issue is that I have is, ask yourself this question, John. If you see 1 million people watching a video of your children, because they're watching it of them, not of you, I'm sure you know that by now. If you've got 1 million people, why are you happy with 1 million people gawking over your children day after day after day? Why would that be something that would be happy making for you? You know, explain it to the group, because I truly don't understand. But this next clip was insane to me, and I'm kind of lost for words on it, if I'm being honest with you. They've opened up a fan mail option for the trans child.
I got my first fan mail.
You got your first fan mail?
Yeah, look what it says. To Edie, just to say I'm very proud for you being your true self.
Okay, thank you.
I watch your video clips on your dad's page, and the way you deal with the haters makes me chuckle. Go you! I think it's great you humour them.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable that you would let her read something that is apparently addressing the haters so that she can then address the haters again through a fan mail, which is allegedly from a fan, obviously, but the very fact it says all about, oh, we love how you deal with the haters, we love how you humor them. And any person that's writing to a 9-year-old child about hate, if that's an adult, then oh my good God, get yourself off the internet and check yourself in somewhere. Honestly, that is ridiculous.
Sending you big hugs and lots of spankies.
Sparkles. What are spankies?
I've got to say, John, why in God's name would you actually leave that little bit in? I'm sorry, but, you know, I think it's wrong to insinuate that sort of thing on a 9-year-old child, even if it was an error, a misspeak by him or her. I think that you probably should have cut that bit out, you know, just saying.
Sparkles, not spankies. Well, thank you so much from Anna.
Thank you so much from Anna. Absolutely wouldn't surprise me one little bit if that was Anna SACCONE at all. But, you know, just to get the ball rolling and everything, just to say, look, we now have our little fan mail. They've even pointed it out on the video. You can now send your very own fan mail to our 9-year-old. How fucking insane is that? Absolutely insane. You're an absolute waste of spaces. The both of you, John and Anna. Absolute waste of space. I'm absolutely stunned that you would ever have that as an option. Ever. Let's not forget just how much John is pimping out his child for his own profit in the name of awareness for trans rights and trans awareness and everything else. But whilst he's doing that, here's an interesting thing. See this clip here, which has, I'm blurring it out for obvious reasons, but Edie is wearing a very high crop top, okay? Now, if that was your daughter, would you allow her to be wearing that particular top? So, even though it's not your daughter, it is your daughter. As you say, she is your daughter now. She is now a girl. And either way, you would never allow a child to wear a crop top that high. A 9-year-old child, for the love of God, come on. And do you remember the time when Anna had a sit-down conversation, like a Q&A type thing with Edie? And Edie specifically stated that she didn't like to think of the time when she was a boy. It made her sad and upset. Anna said, how do you feel about thinking about the time you were a boy now? And Edie said, I don't like to think about it anymore. However, time after time after time after time, you are putting out videos for your own profit, no less, of Edie transitioning as a boy to a girl and reminding her time after time after time that she was in this situation which didn't make her happy. Do you remember when she wasn't happy when she was as a boy? Do you remember that? Because this is what the whole journey is about, right? And you are continuously reminding her of that time, which she has already said she doesn't want to remember. I'm brunette, and so are our first two girls. My wife is blonde, and so is our third daughter. So at this point, I feel like it's just a trolling exercise, using your trans daughter to constantly troll the comments, because you know for an absolute fact that the comments in your comments now will be something along the lines of, you've got 2 girls and 2 boys. It's 2 girls and 2 boys. And then people will jump on them saying, no, it's 3 girls and 1 boy. And then it's in insane cesspit of comments, right? And you know this. Therefore, that is why you continuously put up these videos stating specifically that you have 3 daughters and 1 boy. That is the only reason, and people just need to just forget about these, because John just knows what he's doing. He absolutely knows what he's doing. And it's sad using your trans child like that, isn't it? Trans awareness, right, John?
Amelia has her 11 plus in a couple of months, and today we're supposed to do tutoring. But we decided to blow it off and head into London. I feel sorry for the pressure put on Amelia at such a young age, having to do exams already.
This reminds me of something terrible.
So whenever I get an opportunity to distract her, I take it. And no better distraction than a film about a teenager coming of age. But hopefully Amelia doesn't turn into a giant sea monster, like a kraken. Once we arrived and we were shown to our seats, we realized we were the only ones here, which was pretty cool. Edie had some difficulty with her water, and then she gave up and had juice instead. And then we sat back, forgot all about schools and exams, and enjoyed the movie. Thanks, universe.
And the whole premise for that particular clip was the fact that his oldest daughter is having to do her 11 plus exams, and he thinks that it's wrong and stressful. However, what he doesn't point out is that she doesn't have to do them. It's an actual choice mainly made by the parents, may I add. It's because an 11 plus is the exam that you take to get into like a grammar school or a private school. It's not the exams like the SATs. It's not the same thing where that is compulsory. And he doesn't point out that he's making this stress for his daughter actually happen. Now, I don't care whether your children are girls or boys or trans girls or anything in between. Do not, and I repeat, do not ask your viewers to rate your 9-year-old and 11-year-old's outfits. Don't ask them to do that. Don't ask them to look at your children in any particular way and ask them to rate. I know you're saying, oh, it's rate the outfits. Don't do that. It's rating the outfit that they're wearing. It's rating their body. It's rating them. Don't do it, because you don't want people to be looking at your children in any particular way. Or do you, John? Is that the message that you're sending out, that you want people to be looking? And it's just wrong. All kinds of wrong. And finally, the very truest, most honest video that John has ever put up, and that is he's dishing out the money, which I'm sure are the kids' wages, to be honest with you. So yeah, there we go. This is what John and Anna have been up to recently, and it's not good, is it? As you can see, I've chosen what I think are, well, they're the most recent videos that have come up, and they're not good. They're not great, are they? The comments, and this is one reason why they get so many views on their videos, is because the amount of comments that they get on their videos is insane. Everybody, because they're young children mainly watching them, and everybody are saying they've only got 2 boys and 2 girls, not 3 boys and 1 girl, or 3 girls and 1 boy. You know what I mean? It's insane. But the comments are over repetitive, that so many people are saying the exact same thing over and over again. They're stupid comments, to be fair to you. Except for that first one that I showed you at the beginning of this video, which said the dad is customizing the kids, which is spot on, in my opinion. Anyway, until next time, have a lovely day. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. Comment all your thoughts down below. Give me that interaction that he gets, please. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Have a lovely day, and bye-bye.